What's going on, Guardians? Sly here with another Friday tradition that is Xursday. So, sit back, chillax, and let's see what goodness our coinage can buy us this week. It's Friday, January 20th, and this is your Destiny Rise of Iron weekly Xursday guide. So, thanks for watching, guys. As always, a total pleasure to make these videos for you, and I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait to start making some different videos besides Xur and the Reset Guide. So, here's hoping we'll get some new info about the next big update and some Destiny 2 stuff halfway soon. Although I'm pretty sure Destiny 2 is going to be reserved for the big E3 blowout. Anyways, let's get on with the show, y'all. So as you can see, he is definitely here at the tower. Thank goodness, and thanks to the emergency hotfix that we had dropped on Monday, he is now free to roam about and bring us some better rotation. So hopefully that'll happen. So, gang tag, check. Flowers, check. And yup, where is he, guys? As usual, tower north. So upon landing, just stick to the left. Head towards the speaker, and then you'll see Xur across from the speaker, actually. He'll be blending in with the large door in the background. Alright, well, here's hoping that the hotfix stirred up some extra RNG, man, because Xur is in a slump right now, and a good week is exactly what we need. But as we all know, he is not the one to bend under pressure. Alright, guys, well, y'all ready? Let's do this. And... well, I can tell you it is definitely not great. But we can see that the hotfix did increase Xur's inventory capacity, and he's now selling both heavy sets. Well, anyways, guys, let's check everything out here, and then we'll hop into some detail after that. So, from the top, Engram. It's a Legacy Year 1 heavy Engram. No need to buy this at all anymore. Moving on to his exotics, it's a helmet week, as you can see, and for the Titan, we have the best striker helmet in the game, the Helm of INMOST Light. And on the opposite side of the spectrum, we have one of the least useful helmets in the game, the Hunter's ATS-8 Arachnid helmet. For the Warlock, we have a Year 1 relic, the Obsidian Mind, and then moving on to weapons, being sold at the perfect time, the Mida multi-tool. As for his curios, we have the 2 Sparrow upgrades, the Green Emerald Coil, and then the Purple Void Drive. Then we have the 3-pack of Heavy Synths for 1 Strange Coin, a 10-pack of Heavy Synths for 3 Strange Coins, which means you get 1 pack free, and then a 5-pack, 3 of coins, and then a 3-pack of Glass Needles. As for material exchanges, we have the Mode of Light Disaster down here at the bottom, and then the Answer to Our Prayers right next to it. Alright, well, let's take a peek into some details, but again, since we've seen all of this stuff time and time again, I'm not going to make a super lengthy and boring video about it. So, first up, we have the Titan's Helm of INMOST Light. Exotic perk, Recklessness, provides Death from Above and Headstrong for Fist of Havoc. 4339 intellect strength, and of course you can bump one of those up just a little higher. Secondary perks are hands-on, bonus super energy from melee kills, or heavy lifting, bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills. And then finally we have one of the better helmet perks in the game, better already. Shield starts to recover immediately after orb pickup. This helmet is a Year 1 beast, and by far one of the most useful helmets a striker could use. Death from Above, it's a little odd to use at first, but once you get used to it, it's actually a huge advantage. This lets you keep the area of effect called Aftermath while using Death from Above. Also, since Headstrong is on, you can choose Aftershocks to keep Aftermath going longer, as well as great area lockdown with lightning or pulse grenades. Super, super useful in control, guys. So the old saying, oldie but goodie, definitely applies here. Next, we're checking out a Hunter helmet, and this week we have the ATS-8 Arachnid. Exotic perk is called Arachnid Sensorium. Golden Gun zooms in for accuracy when aimed and can be kept ready for longer. Comes in with 80 all intellect, but you can choose a bit of strength as well. Secondary perks are Ashes to Assets, bonus super energy on grenade kills, or Second Thoughts, bonus super energy from special weapon kills. And then finally at the end, we have Better Already. Shields recover immediately after picking up an orb. The Arachnid helmet, while cool looking, isn't the most useful beast out there. Zooming in with your golden gun, it's cool and all, but sometimes it actually makes your shots worse. The only time I've liked using this weapon is during boss fights like Atheon. But you won't be using it that much because Celestial Nighthawk is obviously the better option. Or if you're on Harpy control, then it's the Achlyophage symbiote. It does work, but honestly, it's not really worth an exotic slot. Next, we have another Year 1 helmet, the Obsidian Mind for the Warlock. Exotic perk, Insatiable. Nova Bomb kills reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb. 78 all intellect, and of course you can choose a little bit of strength here as well. Secondary perks are Hands-On, bonus super energy from melee kills or heavy lifting, bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills, and then finally one of the doo-doo helmet perks, Innervation, bonus grenade energy on orb pickup. The Obsidian Mind, it's a neat helmet, but its use is pretty limited. Now this is the helmet I always talk about when pairing it with Bad Juju and setting up Energy Drain to cool down your Nova Bomb. When you do, you can effectively almost cut your recharge time in half, which is pretty substantial. All subclasses use their super bar when activating their super. So any kills that happen while your super is active ends up being wasted because your energy bar is, still full, so to speak. Well, the Obsidian Mind turns those super kills into super energy after the fact. So whereas other super kills are wasted, the Nova Bomb can collect that energy and use it to start refilling the super bar. Now it doesn't double the amount of energy you get per kill or anything like that, it's just that it allows you to collect it, which is pretty neat. And if you haven't tried the Obsidian Mind, Bad Juju, and Soul Rip combo, I definitely recommend it. It is tons of fun. Okay, last but not least, we come to the reason this week is any good at all, the amazing Mida multi-tool. Now, it's kind of hard to pinpoint why this weapon is an exotic and why it's so good, but its unique perk is self-titled. This weapon boosts move speed and fires on a hair trigger. For barrel upgrades, we have Soft Ballistics, CQB Ballistics, which take away range but add a sliver of impact, and then Smart Drift Control, adds a sliver of impact and stability at the cost of a little range. Secondary perk is Third Eye. Radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sights, and then for the middle row we have Lightweight, Quick Draw, and then Field Scout. Moving on to ornaments, we have my favorite up first, which is Special Ops, a nice matte black color with a green looking lens, and really nice clean look here. The second is Arctic Survivalist, a white top mixed with like a urban white camo kind of thing. It's not too bad, but Spec Ops is obviously the better way to go. The Mida multi-tool is a poster child for what a good weapon should be. It doesn't have any overpowered perks or talents, and even though it's an exotic, it doesn't have anything that really stands out except for the speed aspect, which that can be substantial. What it does have going for it is its rate of fire to impact archetype. It's in a class of its own, not by much, but that's what makes this weapon special. The amount of damage it does per bullet for that rate of fire is why it sets itself apart. But on top of that, the way it's built is also pretty awesome. The reload, the stability, the scope, the recoil accuracy. I mean, the weapon has all of this completely dialed in, which is why it is so lethal. You can use any other weapon and get kills with just as many bullets to the head, but the Mida delivers them just a tad bit quicker and a hell of a lot easier, and this is the big difference. Just like the Suros or the Grasp of Malak, the Diz 47, they're all weapons you can use in a raid and then bring them right into a PvP match without having to worry about being underarmed. It is a great weapon, and if you don't own one, guys, then you make sure you do today. Alright, Guardians, that brings us to the end, and another not-so-great week, but anytime the Mida multi-tool makes an appearance, it smooths over the pain. Now, like I said earlier, I cannot wait to start making new videos on some new freaking content, so hang in there, guys, and let's hope that new stuff makes its way to us very soon. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and for the constant support of Sly Nation. Now, there are so many other Destiny YouTubers out there, and I cannot thank you guys enough for sticking with me and watching my channel. Alright, well, if you want to stay up to date on all the latest Destiny news, or if you're curious about the newly announced DLC for The Division, and even all the stuff coming out for Mass Effect Andromeda, follow me on Twitter at SlyNation, guys. It is the first stop for breaking news and new videos being uploaded to YouTube, so definitely check that out. I could not do this without each and every one of you out there, so keep an eye out for more videos coming out of Sly Nation here very soon. But until then, this is your boy Sly, and stay awesome, guys.